She has now had to apply for disability. So she is no longer able to work, and she is unemployed at this time. Additionally, since filing the motion, she has had to move in with her mother because of that. So her expenses are greatly reduced, you know, from when we did file this motion.
But she has no salary now, is that what you're telling me?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Okay, I'll go ahead and sign the order. Is this a divorce action?
It is, Your Honor. The respondent is currently incarcerated, and it's my understanding that he will be for quite some time.
Okay, I'll sign the order. Thank you for appearing. Hope things turn around for you, Ms. Shepherd. Yeah.
Thank you, Your Honor. And that's all I have. May I be excused?
Absolutely. Have a nice day.
Thank you. You as well.
The next case on the docket is 16 CI 0091. Agarich LLC versus Kruger and others.
Judge, one from Mr. Basil's office called and said that it does not need to be on. It was already took care of.
Okay, that'll be passed over then. Already been taken care of. Sadler versus Sadler.
Hello, Judge. This is Brian Driver, and I'm here for Nathan Sadler, and he's also present next to me. I'm going to zoom over here so you can see him. He's right there. And then this is a motion for contempt, and I guess we need to see if Samantha Sadler Bray is also on the link.
She is. It shows her connecting to audio.
Okay. Okay, so she's connected to audio. Judge, this.
Wait just a second. Miss Bray, can you hear what's going on?
It shows her connecting at the moment.
Connecting. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, hold on just a second. I thought you said connected. Miss Bray, are you on the phone? Samantha Bray?
There she is.
Okay, Miss Bray. Can you hear us, Miss Bray? Miss Bray, can you hear me?
Shows her connecting to audio again.
I don't know whether Miss Bray's got a weak Wi-Fi signal somewhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Miss Bray, can you hear me now? Samantha Bray. I don't know what we're going to do about that.
Well, I know, Judge. I was concerned about that because we wanted to make sure, she had the link. We've got our motion for contempt on. I don't know if we need to pass it, but maybe we could pass it and to see if she gets connected before the end of the docket.
I don't know how we'll know that she gets connected.
Well, I don't know.
She doesn't say anything. Do you have her phone number? Miss Bray, are you on there now? Can you try? Do you have Miss Bray's phone number?
Do you have her phone numbers? Yes, sir. He does have her phone number. Would you write it down for me? Yes. He's going to write it down, Judge.
Yeah. Well, maybe you could try to call her and say she can't appear by. She could call in by phone, maybe, and we'll pass over this case.
Okay. Yes, sir. Thank you, Judge.
Yeah. Emberton versus Walker and others.
Judge, I am Rob Astorino, represent Gary Emberton here, and believe I'm the problem on this. They've asked me for some discovery. I owe it to them. I've just gotten behind because of the state of the world, and I'd like about 10 days. I think that should be enough to get it over to them.
And what kind of information do the Walkers want? So we make sure.
Your Honor, this is Ian Lose filling in for Tim Malden today. This is our motion to compel, and I think it's just standard initial written discovery request.
Well, what you need to do is with some specificity, if you've got the discovery request there, so we won't have a misunderstanding as to what's supposed to be in by 10 days, to tell this gentleman exactly what you expect in 10 days. And if he has anything that you list that he can't provide within 10 days, he can tell you now while we're all here together, okay?
Well, Your Honor, the issue isn't the incomplete discovery. He's just not filed any responses at all to this point.
Okay.
That's all. We don't
Okay.
take issue with any.
Is there anything that you feel like that has been requested that can't be provided?
Other than the standard objections, no. It's all just the normal, initial discovery. We're just
Okay.
a little behind.
Okay, we'll submit an order for 10 days from today, okay?
Your Honor, I believe we've tendered an order with a blank, but I'd be glad to if it'd be easier.
Well, I'm away from the clerk's office. We'll check on that. And if I need an order, I'll contact you back, okay?
Understood. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. Thank you all very much.
Your Honor, for the record, I'm Brad Breeding. I'm here for Linda Walker, and we have no dog in the fight, except I would just add that I think we've got our part settled, pending some resolution of lien issues that Mr. Emberton is trying to tend to, and then whatever
Okay.
Coots notice is required.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
I'd agree with that.
That's all I've got. If I'm being excused.
Okay, absolutely.
Judge.
Have a nice day. PennyMac Loan Services LLC versus Roger Dale Watts.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Samantha Nix on behalf of the plaintiff. This is our motion to reset this for a master commissioner sale.
Okay, is the Master Commissioner on the line? Okay, well, did you submit an order? Of course, I'm away from the file.
There is, an order submitted. This was set for a prior sale. We requested it be canceled and we had to do an appraisal and that's been completed. So I don't expect they'll have any problem with resetting it.
Okay, well, I'll go ahead and enter an order. You're in Fort Wright, is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, so we'll, if we can't find the order, we'll get in contact with you, okay?
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Have a nice day.
You too.
Now, I understand that the next case, Laura McCarty is administrators versus Monroe County Fiscal Court and others. There has been a resolution for the motion for protective order. Is that correct?
Yes.
So we go back to the one case we had to pass over. And that was Sadler versus Sadler.
Yes, sir. I was able, Judge, this is Brian Driver again for Mr. Sadler. I was able to get in touch with Mrs. Bray, and I can have her available by speakerphone here in my office.
We're ready. We're ready.
Okay, I'm going to call her right now.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, Mrs. Bray. I've got you on speakerphone, and you're in court with Judge Williams.
Okay.
Hello, Miss Bray. Earlier, we could see your picture, but we couldn't hear any audio on you. You have no objection to you have no objection to appearing by phone, do you?
No, that's fine. I had no audio
Okay.
on my end. I couldn't hear anything.
Okay. Go ahead and this is a motion for contempt. Counselor, go ahead and present your motion orally so Ms. Bray can understand. Just make it short. Just
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Judge. In March 19, 2014, there is an agreed order signed by the attorney for Mr. Sadler and Mrs. Sadler at the time, wherein she would pay $8,200.31 total with monthly installments of $166.90. She paid that regularly, and my client has money order receipts for those. However, she stopped making any payments as of August 2017. So as of this point, she owes $2,600.36, and we are asking for an additional because
that's perfect here. I can't hear you now.
Oh, okay. Okay, have I gone out? Let's see. Okay, hey, Judge, can you hear me now?
I'm back now. She
Okay.
stopped making payments in August 2017.
Yes, sir. And so the balance that's due is $2,600.36, and we're also asking for $500 to cover this motion for contempt. That's the attorney's fees that Mr. Sadler had to pay us.
Okay. Ms. Bray, what do you have to say about this?
Yes, I was making payments and got behind on the rest of my bills and haven't been able to make payments since. Is there any way to do, say, a garnishment to make payments to get caught up?
What do you have to garnish?
My wages,
Okay, where do you work?
Dollar General.
Well, I tell you what, they can do an assignment. I guess you can do assignment, counselor, can't you?
Yes, sir, I think so.
Okay, how much, ma'am, can you afford to pay with an assignment?
Well, I know used to on child support, they took it out. It's like 40 some odd dollars a week. I could do about, $50 a week if it's been taken out.
Why don't we try $40 a week, okay? And add $500 to the principal.
Okay, yes, sir.
And then she sent her a document where she agrees to a wage garnishment of $40 a week, okay?
Okay, yes, sir, Judge. Thank you. That would come out. Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay, well, thank y'all for appearing. Y'all have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Judge.
That concludes. Is there anything else, Ms. Megan?
At 2:00, we have some confidential matters, but not until
Okay.
then.
Okay, thank you.